Hi, welcome. This is Kudiyarasu. Today we are going to see about book review of wonderful book Ikkikai, which is written by Hector Garcia and Francis Miralles, which talks about the Japanese method of living long life with happiness. Ikkikai, what it means? It is nothing but being happiness by doing the things very actively. That's what translated from the Japanese. Right? Author he has shared his experience based on the interview he has made with the people who living in the place called Okinawa Island in Japan. And author also mentioned that he is based on his analysis. There are 5 blue zones where the people are living very happily and they are living long life, for example more than 100 years. Out of these 5, 3 were islands. And he also referred that most of the islands having shortage in resource. That makes them helping each other on the tough time. This is the one of the reason author also referring in this book. And he also talks about why these people are how they are managing their anti-aging. Anti-aging is one of the key thing, and they are avoid the depressions. So they are not taking the depressions. They are be happy, and they are more interested in celebrating the birthdays and all the events with all the people. They are joining in the events and singing and dancing. And another important thing, they are taking a long sleep like 9 hours. So 9 hours of sleep definitely help us to avoid the aging effect in our look. And he also referred loco techniques for the psychology and the old method of psychology techniques and till the Ikkikai. So author is referring that Viktor Franklin's loco treatment methods. So what is the loco treatment method, how it has been different from the method which is practicing now. So it is compared to the what we are practicing, the nowadays the psychologists, if they are kept their patients in the seats where it is not straight and they have to be in the relaxed position while asking the questions, while analyzing. But in case of the logo treatment, so they have been asked to sit straight and they were taught to find their life purpose. That's what we understood from this the logo treatment. And there is another method in the same period of Viktor Franklin's loco method. Another concept is called Morito treatment. So in that Morito treatment, there are 4 different steps. So if the patients needs to be treated in the Morito treatment, so they have a 1 month of course, and there is a standard practice to analyze that. And the basis almost similar to the logo treatment, and there are 3 key points which has been discussed in this Morito treatment is accept your internal thoughts, and the second one is live in the moment. So don't worry about the past or worry about the future. So live in the moment, which is the second key point which we understood. And third one is the important, which is like Ikkikai, find the life purpose. Finding the life purpose is the key thing. Once you got it, then these patient will be recovered from that. Then these key three things which has been adopted in these 4 steps. The first 1 week he will be kept it ideal, and second week he has been given for light works, and he has been taught how to find the life purpose, and the third week he will be given the hard works, and fourth week he will be set be with the normal with the people. That's what the treatment is. And also the author is referring that how the Japanese people in the Okinawa, they have been in the excited state and how they are finding the flow. And in that case there is a 3 key techniques there. He is also referring that choose any one thing to work. Don't do multiple thing at a time, do one thing at a time. So this is the one of the method, and you should have a clear and strong vision to make yourself happy, and you feel in the excited state, and focus only one thing at a time. Have a multiple things, and you have to do it one thing at a time, and choose that as a toughest one is the needed. That's what author is discussing on the excited section. And he also reveals some secret of long life is very simple. Everybody know that, but we have to practice it. Eat well, sleep well, and don't stop learning. This is the another thing. And coming to the food part, there are so many analysis and interesting facts has been published by so many peoples about the Okinawa island. Based on that analysis, there is 206 different types of foods they have been taking in different time period. And interestingly, we on the analysis it was found that 18 different types of food they are taking in a day, and there is a 5 cups of fruit is must in every day their food. And also they are taking 3 days in a week for fish, and 1 day is a pork, and these things is mandatory in their food chart. And another thing, they are not using much sugar compared to other part of Japan. So if they are using only 1/3 of the sugar compared to other part of the Japan. And the thing is, even that sugar also sugarcane sugar, it is not an artificial one. Then coming to the salt, it is also interesting part. They are taking only 7 grams of salt in a day. It is really these things we need to consider. And exercise part, yeah, you have to move yourself. Don't sit in the chair more than 30 minutes. This is one of the key thing. And they have been suggested at least 10 minutes a walk per day. And wherever you have an opportunity, you can walk it. Use stairs instead of lift. And do yoga. And radio taiko is another method they have been practicing from before Second World War. Through that radio they have been taught, and listening the radio they have been practicing this. And Taisi and Qigong, and these are all the techniques they have been practicing regularly. And coming to the resilience part, how we have to be consistent, and they are being very consistent. Okay, so again they are referring live in the moment, at present, live in the present. So they are not worrying about their past, or they are not worrying about their future. They are happily living in that moment, enjoying with the peoples, dancing with the peoples, singing with the people community. And this is one of the greatest thing. And if you have a Ikkikai, if you find your Ikkikai, you will never feel that in case of, if you failed in a moment, this will not stop you. So to have to have to be a resilience, you have to find the ikikai. That's what he is insisting in this. And don't depend on single source for your wealth. And it is also advised to create a author is advised as to create a multiple source of income, and take some measured risk, like a 10 percentage of measured risks in your lifetime. So that will help you to understand. And this is the crux of the book which I referred. I try to make it simple, but I hope I did well. So thanks for watching. Again, thank you.